It's time for the big reveal. Here we go.
All right, here we are. You see we've repainted our check-in area, which really doesn't look that much different, but that's not the cool part. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Check it out. Welcome to our new Kids Worship Center at Grace Community Fellowship. You can see we went with a Northwest theme. You can see the sisters there. We used some pine trees. We have kind of has that national park feel almost. I really kind of feel like the Willamette National Park. We have a new stage, LED backlit pallet wall. You can see we added some fences and benches there. All the way down this hallway, you see that stairwell at the back that leads up to our brand new middle and high school space. But again, just new carpet, new paint, everything just kind of feels fresh and clean. We're also developing a new sensory room here at Grace Community Fellowship. We have a heart for families that deal with disabilities and special needs. And so we want to be able to meet them where they're at and help them follow Jesus, which is the mission of our church. But we also wanted to just give all of our classrooms a clean, new look. And so, yes, we'll be adding some new decorations and things to our classrooms, but we wanted for the first time to be able to paint all of our classrooms to have that same feel. This is our brand new sound booth for our kids ministry. We have a lot of kids that like to help lead and do our sound and video for our worship, and Mr. John Dahl helped us redesign that. It used to be our welcome center out in the atrium. Now let's head over to the nursery. You'll see just our nursery check-in counter there. We kind of have that theme of God made me, God loves me, and Jesus wants to be my friend forever. And so we carried that theme into each of those rooms. And again, just this whole Northwest theme really just brings our kids ministry all together. You can see we painted some fun animals there on the wall. We've just cleaned everything. Everything has have a fresh new look, including our countertops, which up until now haven't matched at all. But now we've refinished those, and Miss Kay has done a great job of helping us with that. We bought tons and tons of new toys for our kids ministry area, including some new push cars, some new wagons for our wagon ministry. So parents, maybe it's your first time, you'll notice that a lot of our, we have some people out in the front, and your kids can be greeted and carried into the church in a wagon. They can have a wagon ride. This is our 1-year-old room, which is our theme is Jesus as my friend. Again, just reducing a lot of the toys in our classroom to make it easier to clean and sanitize so that mom and dad feel better about dropping their kids off. And then last but not least is our 2-year-old room. Here we are with again, just redesigned it and cleaned some awesome animals there on the wall. And our theme for this room is God loves me. And I tell you what, a lot of hard work went into this. And we are so thankful for those that give and help support the ministries of Grace Community Fellowship and help us to do the things like this.
I can't wait until you get back here and we can actually have some kids services back there. That's going to be amazing. But hey, I want to say a real big thanks to some awesome volunteers. I want to say thanks to Miss Kay. Miss Kay is one of our kids ministry assistants. She has spent countless hours painting and repairing and doing all sorts of stuff back there for us. I want to say thanks to my wife, Miss Jessica, for helping me to really create that idea of the mountains and the trees, and she has done a good job. She spent a lot of time up here with our kids painting and helping us to get all that in order. I also want to thank Mike Kenny and Jai Cook and Keegan and Matt Byers and his son Nathan. Boy, I tell you what, we've had a ton of help. Steve Ellison, John Dahl, who helped us to redesign our sound booth, and several other things that you see. Bob and Marcy Hurley and Thea and Jerry Madsen did a great job of coming and help us get cleaned up and help us build some of those new toys. Wayne Ellis and Jack Tucker, boy, I tell you what, did a lot of behind the scenes. Larry Hewitt helped us trim out all of our new countertops. James Hansen and Pat Rush did a ton of work for us as well. So I want to say this has been a huge team effort, and I'm super excited for when you and me can get back into our church together to hang out. But until then, I want to say the same thing I always do. That was we end our show today, and that's this. Stay cool and follow Jesus. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.